Alright, so it's been a little while since the previous video I posted, and I've done a good amount since then. Obviously upgraded my house. I have finished, well, I've got to the throbbing domain a couple more times. I've unlocked the lab. I haven't done anything with it yet. I haven't beaten the rift yet, but I have reached it once. The last thing that I did was put the Throbbing King's heart into the container, I think. And so then the professor wanted me to go to the lab and do something with it there. So that's what I'll be doing this time. I've also started categorizing my cats, with my regular ones being here, some of the ones that I want to breed in this room here, and some of the specialists up in the top floor here. So I could kind of have a good idea of what I want each one to be, and, you know, the ones that I want to breed, or the ones that I don't want to breed. Actually, speaking of, where is my Idol of Chastity's up there? I might put this one down here, honestly. The ones that I marked with the square are my ones that are just kind of average. Like, they've got, you know, good stats in some sections, bad stats in others. Yeah, it's like 6s and 4s, or just all around 5s. This guy's got 5s, except with a 7. So, like, these guys I'm not too particular about wanting to breed. These guys are, like, specialists or have some kind of mutation. They're also a lot younger, the younger ones I've put up on the top floor, because they were the ones I'd looked at more recently. This guy's got 11 strength, which is kind of nuts. So I might actually use you as some sort of fighter. This one is high strength and decent con. I could use you as a butcher, maybe? This one has reap, which is certainly nice. I might put you in. Is Kinnihun? No, that's Mini Hook. Forgot he had dyslexia. Yeah, alright, well, we'll go with this team and see what we can pull off. I have used Butcher a lot recently, so I might try Fighter this time. I like healers to have good strength. It means their basic attack heals for more, which is always a good thing. This can be our Necromancer. Reap, I've started to come around on more. It's I haven't used it much in the past, but last round I did use it to quite good success. And then Thief with high speed, high luck, not too terrible range damage. Yeah, so, I mean, this is looking pretty good. It should be enough to just take out the one floor of the lab, because that's all it is, right? It's just the one room. I've got a good number of different, more items now, which is nice. Use it on the time machine in the lab. All enemy bodies revive to full health at the end of each round. Oh, I probably should have seen that coming, personally. Now, the way that I dealt with this last time was I had a Necromancer with Desecrate, and very low speed, so at the end of each round it would just go around and destroy each body, which worked pretty well. However, I don't have that this time, so I need to figure out a different way to use that. I mean, Reap, with the time mana cost, I'm not too sure about that. I could try and maybe use the Thief for that, but he's got such high speed that he won't really have the opportunity to do that later on in the round. Alright, well, I'll go and equip my guys with some stuff, and then I'll be back shortly, because it might take me a good couple minutes to figure out what I'm wanting to do here. Oh, I see. Did not realize that this was the Prowler's Cat, Prowler's File. I should have seen that Blackjack. I did not know that. That's cool. Awesome. Alright, well, I'll definitely keep that on. Alright, well, I think I've got my team sorted out. This is my Necromancer. I want him to be able to damage himself and have kinetic spikes do damage. Plus it's a cleanse, which is nice. This guy's got the Prowler set, plus some speed changes. His height speed was so high anyways, it doesn't really matter too much. And then Wafer, this guy I want to have high speed, Thorns, and blocks attack from the front. And he's also carrying the Time Chamber. This guy's flying, gets the Holy Shields, armor plus Bleed Thorns, and then a Citrus Berry. And then I will... it's not the most ideal by any means, but like, it should be fine for just the one round that we're doing in the lab. I've done the lab twice, I want to say. And I think both times went pretty well. The final boss was easy enough, provided that I don't make it too overpowered or anything. So we'll see how this goes. I don't remember these guys. Spun cats. It's 2 different spun cats. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's get started then. Easy. First round done. Oh, so this is actually cheaper than it should be, and this is more expensive than it should be. Alright, well, I guess I'll grab D4 then. Yeah, you need some healing. That's okay. Every time I get this, I forget which one is which. Pirouette, why not? Alright. Let's, get this bread. Oh, I see. Okay, so it doesn't swap the 3s and 5s when you're just looking at it normally. But now that I've actually got the spell, it's 2 more mana than it should be. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Unfortunately, it means I've picked the wrong one, and this is way more expensive than it should have been. But that's okay. You know, lesson learned, and I will do something different next time. Very nice. And now everyone should be at full health as well, so even more prepared for the next fight. I generally like having a revive, but I don't particularly like Born Again. I like the one that removes injuries instead, but only revives it to like 50% or something. I forget what it was called. I like Holy Dash though. This one's pretty reliable. Interesting. I'm not sure if this is a good thing or a bad thing. I think... Do I have the item that makes it so I can't miss? No. No, I don't. I had an item where my, I think, melee attacks won't miss. And I forget exactly what it was. So this one might be bit difficult. And also, I don't think I fought the monk mini-boss cap before. This is new. What's it called? Chan Hung? Interesting. Oh. How does he work? He uses his own actions every time one of his enemies uses an action. Oh, I see. Interesting. So if I use a spell... Oh, never mind. I guess that one was fair enough. Oh, I should have been more patient. Yikes. Alright. Now if I punch him, I block attacks from the front. So I need to make sure I'm more careful with this. And don't just act automatically. I do have bruise stacks now, which is not ideal. Kinetic charge. Oh, so he's got kinetic spikes now. Alright. It doesn't block magic from the front. Alright, now I could just finish the fight right now. I'll reap the bird. Ah, okay, well. Probably should have been more cautious with that, but that's okay. Well, I won't... Oh, maybe I will? Is he just gonna run up to the leech? Oh, huge. Yeah, it really kind of helped me there. Oh wow, I have not seen that item before. Okay. Falcon Punch, alright. I have not seen this ability either. This one only costs 2 mana, which is nice, especially if somebody is immobile. I want to see what this item is though, because this is definitely not Mjolnir. A ranged attack plus 3 units returns you after throwing. It's Apex, it deals electric damage. Interesting, and it's a once per battle thing, so if I use it with the other once per battle refreshing item, that, or the one, sorry, the item that refreshes once per battle items, that could be really good. Also, hybrid necklace, that with +5 charge and bruise 1. Interesting. That seems like it could be for the Guppy set. At least that's what I assume it is, but I have got some of those other cat items from being in this area before. Unfortunate. I'm also deciding not to do the hard section because I feel like it's not particularly necessary for just trying to do this particular quest. Oh, cool. Uses 5 mana, so I think I'll just... Really? Oh. Man, that sucks. I do like Soul Link. Carry-on shot's okay. I think I'll go Soul Link though. I think it's generally more useful. Although, oh, I spoke too soon. We only have one more fight, and it's the final cat one. Is that Chat? Oh, catch, maybe? Oh. Bear trap mask. Shop. Sure. Infected, why not? I did get bricks because I think it's part of the brick set bonus, I want to say. And I've never actually got that set bonus fully before, and I want to see what it actually does, if it's worth using. Oh, do we not have the question mark this time? Oh, maybe that's just when you do the... Oh, I see. Yeah, so the last 2 times I did the lab, I went through the hard mode version, and there's usually the option here to customize the cat that you fight. 17 years, wow,
cages, as far as the eye can see, filled with fur and hooves and fins and fleas. What happens when we flip a switch and add some electricity? Shock 'em, and shock 'em, and shock 'em, and shock 'em, and shock 'em. The air is filled with smells of burning flesh and scales. The moans, the wails, the cries and screams.
Oh my goodness.
In their eyes when they realize
it's actually just gonna be an endless, like... You stop? Okay. Yeah, he's gonna stop sucking in now that he's not doing the, kinetic spikes.
waiting for the time to finally be free.
My lava's gone, which is nice. Let me stick this while I'm here. Oh, is that just gonna cancel my Falcon Punch completely? Interesting. Ow. Oh, really? Okay. I think I might just need to go for the play of just beating this guy up and then hoping my... Ooh, my thief might end up dying here. But I don't really know if there's much I can do about it. Let me just get rid of this body. I don't even want a chance of it respawning. Repair this in case one of these guys get in front of me. Who am I needing to kill? That guy, and then this guy with madness, which is unfortunate. I would rather him hit my cleric than my fighter, though. You want lava? Oh, he just runs away. Okay, I'm fine with that. Okay, so now... Reflex. I mean, these are both decent. I don't really know if it's going to matter now. I guess I'll just go hamster style. Because now, it seems like we put this in here. And yeah, let's see what happens, I guess. Fix the time machine. The Ice Age. Ooh. Go to the past or ignore. Now, I assume this is the next section, right? Like, you know, the bunker slash the crater or whatever. It's the next part of that. However, my party is not good enough to do that, so I think I'll leave it there. And yeah, I think I'll be returning home this time, but that is likely what I will be doing next. You can now adventure to the past. That is exciting. And I assume that the future time travel will happen once I finish the other quest in the Chaos Dimension, which I haven't even beaten once yet, so there's a couple of options about what I do from here. I do not have enough food to feed all my cats, so, actually, yeah, let's figure out, I guess my Prowler's Mask. That's unfortunate. I mean, these served me well, but because there's a bunch of set bonuses that I want to try, right? Like, there's so many things I want to try, but I just don't have the inventory space to do so. Whole turkey. I mean, this is pretty useful. This one's worn, though, so I guess I could afford. Same with bricks, right? I want bricks. Bird poop. It's nice. I do like having the extra birds, but I care less about that when I'm trying to progress further and more about when I'm playing the easier routes and just, trying to farm for new items. But yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. I might do another couple of runs to see what's next, but for the most part, I've completed what I wanted to for this particular run.
And now
so,
a quick commercial break.
yeah.